Ay, 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 ay.
Born Christopher Brentwood on September 19, 1995 in New York City, Brent Faiyaz moved with his family to Columbia, Maryland at a young age. Growing up in Maryland deeply shaped his personality. It influenced the way he walked, the way he talked, and his entire creative process. From his earliest memories, music was always a constant presence in his life. His first favorite song, I Want to Know, by Joe, became a backseat anthem during childhood car rides. At the age of 5, he received a toy keyboard as a gift. It became his first musical instrument and sparked an early obsession with creating sounds. Brent began recording music at the age of 12 using a simple USB microphone and downloaded software. He wasn't deterred by the modest tools. In fact, this became the beginning of his journey. Alongside his brother, he started a makeshift label selling music to classmates at school. Despite his growing passion and hustle, Brent's parents were not fully supportive of his musical aspirations. Their concern grew as his academic performance began to suffer. His poor grades ultimately prevented him from playing sports, which had once been an outlet for him. However, instead of giving up, Brent redirected his energy and focus. He threw himself into fashion and music, both of which allowed him to express his individuality. His unique sense of style caught the attention of his peers, and he earned the title of Best Dressed in high school. Through all the challenges, his determination never wavered.
I remember being in high school, like 11th, 12th grade, skipping school senior, like not even going, just going to the mall and stealing shit with my backpack, throwing stuff in, going to the mall. And I was like voted best dressed in high school. That was like my thing. So like my grades were awful. So naturally they wanted me to do something else, but I was pushing the music shit and it just happened to work.
After graduating high school, thanks to night school, Brent's family moved to Charlotte, North Carolina. Although he was initially reluctant about the move, it ultimately proved to be a turning point. The change in environment minimized distractions and allowed him to focus more intently on his craft, helping to bolster his work ethic. While working at Harris Teeter and Dunkin' Donuts to make ends meet, Brent dedicated his nights to honing his musical skills. His early projects, including Sunset Avenue and Black Child EP, reflected his raw talent and ambition. Though his style at the time leaned more toward rapping, these projects also showcased his growing production abilities. These first steps in the music industry were crucial, as they marked the beginning of his evolution as an artist.
Everybody is free to be themselves unless it's some shit that you don't fuck with, and then you're not free to be yourself. It's like, bro, so now I'm stepping outside the box doing some whole other shit. You trying to tell me go back to what I was doing? Bro, you're not making no sense. You want me to step outside the box within a box? What the fuck does that mean?
In 2014, Ty Basden, an Atlanta-based manager, discovered Brent on SoundCloud. It was a pivotal moment that would change the trajectory of Brent's career. Ty recognized something special in Brent's sound, and after hearing his work, offered some crucial advice. He suggested that Brent abandon rapping and focus on singing, which marked a major turning point in his musical journey. Brent's unique voice and raw writing style quickly stood out in the industry, making him a distinct artist in a crowded space. With Ty as his first manager, the duo formed a powerful partnership. They strategically navigated the music industry on their own terms, rejecting traditional label deals that might limit their creative freedom. Instead, they decided to bet on themselves and build a career independently, confident in their vision and capabilities.
Like with my brother, I was living in Charlotte. That was the grind, man. Just like washing my work clothes in the sink and like shaking roaches off my shoes and shit before I put them on, type of thing.
Yeah, I do the shows for the fans, you know what I mean? Like, I know they want to pay tickets, they want to come out and they want to see a live show, so I'm for damn sure finna give them a live show. But I'm more like into like the writing process and living and just like getting inspired like that.
Makes sense, man.
I really want to spend some time in New York. I love New York. Last time I went, the summertime has got to be, of course. What do I really want to do? I want to do Malibu. Malibu is right. I was just in Malibu last night. Malibu's right.
Just do like same thing, invite all the artists, all the producers over and just create.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a crib there. That's my next move, for real, is to get a crib in Malibu. I'm one of the motherfuckers, I can kind of live anywhere. I can be anywhere.
Brent released his debut single, Allure, in January 2015, marking the beginning of his solo career. Later that summer, he followed up with DSN, which quickly gained traction. Both songs surpassed 1 million streams, cementing his place in the music scene. That same year, Brent began collaborating with producers D-Pat and Atu, leading to the formation of the group Sonder. Together, they created hits like Too Fast and Insecure, which showcased their unique sound and chemistry. In January 2016, Brent made the bold move to Los Angeles, relying on his savings and a tax refund to start fresh. By May of that year, his persistence paid off when he secured a publishing deal with Pulse Music Group. This deal allowed him to focus exclusively on music, propelling his career to new heights. Brent's first solo album, Sonder Sun, 2017, solidified his reputation as a rising star in the music world. The album showcased his distinct sound, further establishing his artistic identity. He gained even wider recognition through his feature on GoldLink's Grammy-nominated song Crew. The track went multi-platinum, and the exposure helped push Brent into the spotlight. This newfound attention led to his Coachella debut, a major milestone for any artist. In 2018, Brent went on a headline tour, connecting with fans and solidifying his presence in the industry. In 2019, he released the fan-favorite track, Rehab, a song that resonated with many and showcased his evolving sound. Around this time, Brent began crafting his next project, always pushing his artistry forward.
All this, I'm ready. Like at first, probably initially, like when everything was going on, I was backstage at the show. I was like, man, it's nuts, it's crazy. And now I'm more like just ready for what's next.
Name one album that never gets old.
Sonder Sun.
Brent's 2020 release, Fuck the World, further solidified his place in the music industry. The album was a raw and unfiltered reflection of his experiences, emotions, and perspective, further cementing his commitment to authenticity. His most recent project, Wasteland 2022, continued this trend, showcasing his growth as an artist while staying true to his unique sound. Both albums resonated deeply with listeners who appreciated Brent's refusal to conform to mainstream trends. His willingness to stay authentic and true to his artistry has endeared him to a loyal fan base that values his originality and honesty. Today, Brent Faiyaz stands as not just an R&B star, but a testament to perseverance, individuality, and unwavering self-belief. His journey proves that staying true to oneself can lead to extraordinary success, inspiring countless others to do the same. Brent Faiyaz's journey from a musically curious child to a globally recognized artist underscores the power of staying true to one's passion. His unwavering dedication to authenticity and individuality has not only shaped his unique sound but also inspired countless fans worldwide. What part of Brent's story resonated with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's celebrate the artistry and determination that define his rise a bit wider. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this. Subscribing helps us grow and allows you to stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you for your support.